Zhongguo, the Middle Kingdom. We are the center of commerce and culture in the middle of barbarians. For thousands of years, the fertile Yangtze and Yellow River valleys have fed, clothed, and nurtured us. Foreign caravans travel great distances to buy the beautiful things our ancestors taught us how to make, such as silk and carved jade. Do these jealous barbarians send spies to see inside our city walls? They envy our thriving markets, the elegance of our arts, the grandeur of our palaces. They are amazed by our many inventions and the knowledge of our scholars. Therefore, in this, the year of the tiger, the emperor has commanded we rebuild the Great Wall of 10,000 li that shields our empire. For just as the dragon protects the pearl of wisdom, so must our emperor guard against the barbarians who threaten the rise of the Middle Kingdom.
Heyo. Tapioca, why did you agree to 50 turns? Why didn't you just do 20 turns like a normal group of people? Who does 50 turns? Unless it's like it's like a LAN party kind of deal where you're all together. Who's doing 50 turns online? Why? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? The annoying thing about this game is since it runs in mid mode, none of my hotkeys work. So I can't mute myself. Absolutely unhinged. SG4E when he needs to make a hot take. That's actually what happens. I have a lot of hot idle takes I have to make during streams, but I know they're too hot for streams, so I just mute myself and say them. And then I just continue, and you guys would have never known, but now is I can't combat this. Alright, so I need to get stuff situated here. Mutes Mike. You can believe that. You can believe that's a thing that's said. Marty, is that what cool people call Mario Party? Marty. That OBS goes over here. Alright. I don't think this campaign's going to be that long. Might be able to do it in one go. It's a tutorial campaign, so it shouldn't be that bad, right? We'll see, though.
Welcome to ancient China, home to the world's oldest continuous civilization. You are about to travel back in time over 4,000 years, for it was then, along the fertile banks of the Wei River, that several families banded together, discarded their nomads' cloaks, and established a small settlement. As village elder, it is your duty to plan the layout of this new settlement. You will be called upon to provide your people with food and water, as well as a means to slake their spiritual thirst.
And we will be doing all of Emperor on the hardest difficulty. You can see there's easiest, there's easy, there's normal, there's hard, and then this is as high as you can crank it up very hard. We're going to be doing all of it on this. Really need the tutorial, but insists on giving it to me. There's also a pretty bad housing block. Nice to meet you. I've come from a well-known clan of entrepreneurs from ancient Egypt. I hope you will enjoy my services in building the kingdom. It's funny you mentioned that, Gris, because there's actual in-game sabotage as a mechanic in this game that we'll be able to see. We're probably not going to see it too much of the tutorial mission here, but yeah, you can actually appear in-game and destroy my city as a spy. So get excited for that. We're about to find a lot of Gris piffs in ancient China. That is very slow. Why is it down to 60? Okay, that's more normal. Many Gris piffs. Enters 10. Oh shoot, that's right. It does. It's the one that does it like this. The rise of the Middle Kingdom with Gris Pip. Hey, congrats, Captain. That's amazing news. I'm very happy for you. Big congrats. Did you roll? Did you roll the next one, Captain? And what did we get? Oh no. By the way, how is game audio? Do I need to turn game audio down a little bit? Maybe it's too loud. Valhalla Nights. That's a new one for me. Maybe we can... Is there a sound effect? Combat looks janky. I'm gonna put these down a little bit. We'll see if that helps. Something different with janky combat. Okay. There's no way to increase the appeal. That. Okay. Sound is fine. Okay, thank you. That's really funny. I'm getting a appeal debuff. Because I'm playing on very hard. $15 workers. How fast is 90? Okay, that's more... I think we're probably going to approach speed the same way as Emperor, where 80 for most of the city building and then 90 for most of the waiting. Yeah, right? The only other game Captain's been able to play these past several days is Dwan. It's been Monster Hunter and Dwan. This is gonna legit be hard. Well, this is funny. I don't think this mission was meant to be done on the hardest difficulty. Because basically I need to improve, I need to build like statues to make this be, improve the, That's really funny. Okay, good, we did it.
Well done. You have successfully built a small village and fed them well on meat provided by the hunters. It is easy to see that you learn quickly. Press the proceed button to continue on to the next mission, where your people will learn how to coax seedlings from the fertile land.
Oh, it's time to grow some saplings. That's funny that Dwan's is actually the only other thing you've played these past 2 weeks. Dwan's. That would make you quite a Dwan's fan, right? Oh, look, my difficulty multiplier. I get 50% more points because I'm playing on the hardest difficulty.
Welcome back to the village of Banpal. Several generations have passed, and the village that your people founded along the banks of the Wei River has prospered. There is a renewed sense of excitement in the town today. Word has just arrived of a nutritious new food source, millet. As a highly respected village elder, you are needed to plan the establishment of farms where millet can be grown to supplement the diet. Hemp farms can also be built. The fibers from the hemp plant have many uses, not the least of which is for durable garments.
Many uses, that hemp. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need to read all of that. Okay, we can grow gardens. That'll help. That'll help get us out of the crappa here. Now it's gonna want me to grow some farms. What do we have? I guess, okay, here's a perfect spot for some farms. Does this make you want to go back, Captain, to this make you feel like going back to the canal? Arrow, but a different name. Actually quite different. There's a lot of mechanical differences in this game compared to Faro. Some roller coaster cities. There's this.
It may not be a pretty town, but it keeps me busy. It may not be a pretty town.
We've got beggars and muggers in the street. That's not good. There's actually nothing I can do about that. I don't know why they're unhappy, and I can't find out because since this is the tutorial campaign, it like I can't click this. I can't click most of the tabs because it doesn't want to overwhelm me, so they're disabled. So I can't figure out why they are muggers. Begging for a mugging. It's a beggar? Yeah, I suspect the tutorial missions were not meant to be done on really hard. As long as the mugger, yeah, that sucks. The mugger killed the guy with the wheelbarrow. That's the one thing we don't need. I mean, I'll try do this, maybe. There's a nice garden by his house. Maybe he'll stop complaining. Harvest in November. Okay, they're growing the millet. The mugger is really frustrating. Yeah, unrest. Unrest is extremely high. Gee, I wonder why we've got so many law-breaking citizens. This is funny. You could counteract this by building a watchman's tower, but the game doesn't let me build a watchman's tower because it hasn't taught me that yet. This is the struggle of the tutorial, right? Struggle of the tutorial is refuses to give you the resources to counter your problems because it doesn't expect you to have those problems, because it's like, why would you play the tutorial on extra hard? Tutorial is meant to be played on like normal or easy because you're learning the game. Can you fail the tutorial? Sure, yeah. I could like lose all my money and not be able to build stuff and then have to restart. Tutorial is still technically a campaign. It's just well, it's meant to not have that many mechanics in it yet that you can learn the game. They did give me gardens though. Are there still muggings? Yup. I don't know why those people are unhappy. Okay, we're good. It's gonna, at the start of the month, it's gonna do the check, and then it's gonna give us the victory screen. As it switches to February.
Congratulations! Under your wise tutelage, the people of your village have mastered the new art of farming. Thanks to you, they now reside in much sturdier, more attractive cottages.
But they still like to mug.
The village of Banpaw on the Wei River continues to thrive. But ill health threatens, and the villagers begin to grow restless for lack of entertainment. It is fortunate that wise herbalists can now proffer their remedies to the townsfolk, and talented musicians can provide relaxing tunes. At the kiln, clay can now be fashioned into fire-hardened ceramics. The end product is not only beautiful, but will be much appreciated if offered in homage to the creator goddess Nuwa.
Nuwa. Okay. Is it gonna give me the, okay, finally. Here's where we set these idiots straight. Here, you can watch the unrest go down. Come on. Come on, get out there. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. When you have somebody...
It's prettier than the most beautiful concubine in China.
When you got a guy with a huge spear running the streets, yeah, watch what's gonna happen to this mugger. Yeah. Yeah, you're not a tough guy anymore. Everybody's like, I finally... there's finally some people with sharp sticks around. I think this city's not so bad after all. Oh, damn. Well, rip that guy. Rip the watchtower, men. Rip you. Why me equals fry me. Why me equals fry me. Would you look at that? All the muggings came to a halt. Would you look at that? They thought about it and they were like, you know, now that there's a guy with a pointy stick, it's not so... I kind of don't want to... RotMK can only do so much against an army of muggers this town produced. Now they're done complaining. Now they are done complaining. Nuwa is unhappy. What can I do about this? I'll give her some meat. Everybody likes meat. What do I need? Thinking about deleting a few houses. Because otherwise I'm going to have too many workers. The only reason I built this many houses is because for the first mission, the houses that were too close to the mill over here had too much of a, like, you can see, desirability. This is very unappealing. So if it's red, if it's dark red, that's unappealing. If it's like light yellow, that's appealing. So I didn't have any of these nice like gardens to increase appeal. So, and I didn't have this wall either. So the mill was over here, and then most of these houses were like, yeah, that mill's having a radiating anti-appeal effect. So they wouldn't actually grow. Since this is on the hardest difficulty, buildings that are very unappealing sort of spread their unappeal at a farther distance. Well, maybe it's not as far, but at greater intensity than on easier difficulties. What do you need? Appeal of the neighborhood increases. What are people's problems? Everybody just complains in the city. Appetizing food. What? Oh, I have that done. Okay. I just need, what's her face? We need a hero right now. No unrest. No more muggings. I installed a TV in everybody's house, and they're watching Flummicle mornings every morning, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so now they feel better. They're like, I'm starting my day off on the right paw. Why do I need to mug? Why would I need to mug? I don't know how long this campaign is. I think we're only going to do the tutorial campaign this time. That might be a short stream. The nice thing about this game is all the campaigns are pretty like standalone, so you can like do a campaign and finish it over a couple streams. And do something else, come back to it. Not like Monster Hunter where you're like tied down to the game for 2 straight weeks. Or RuneScape where there's just no escape. Okay, we're getting closer. We just need Nuwa to show up in the city for 2 months. Let's celebrate the new year. Nuwa. Inawa. I sure hope so. Hey Theo. Okay, Nuwa is here. What is Nuwa's benefits again? Can bless hunters, tents, fishing quays. She halves the cost of building that. Okay. Musician Walker, Inspector Walker, can bless an Inspector's Tower, Clay Pit, Hunter's Tent, Fishing Quay. We've built the canal. It's already been built. World shenanigans. Again. Yeah, it would be cool if we got 8 people.
Good job. The arrival of the herbalists and musicians have certainly improved the lifestyle of your villagers. Their spacious new dwellings are a big improvement and are much appreciated. It is a pleasure that you could join us again, Honorable Village Elder. Your wisdom and guiding hand has ably served the town of Banpal. Previously, you laid out the village's houses and other community structures, kept the population fed on game meat and millet, established a booming ceramics industry, and, with generous homage offerings, attracted the venerable creator goddess Nuwa. Now wheat, another nutritious grain, can be grown to supplement the harvest. More importantly, however, a world beckons beyond your village walls. Already, explorers have departed Banpal in hopes of discovering other towns. As leader, you will soon learn how to interact with other cities of China.
Yeah, money printer. Put this down. There's nobody around here. Feel sad. I don't need that much food. Gonna supplement my current field. Jade from Dragon Quest XI is here. No, Jade from Jackie Chan Adventures is here. Max difficulty, very hard. I want to play F-Zero 99 this week and stream it. Okay, now we super chat. Hemudu. And the emissary.
Time is always exciting. I only hope to return with my
Because this is a game I can just play every so often. We're not gonna like grind all the missions over the next couple weeks of this game. It's gonna be a game I come back to every so often. Because it's more like pack. Like each of the campaigns. Like unlike Pharaoh, which every campaign was like, I don't know, like a big campaign. There technically were breakpoints in Pharaoh, but I feel like you want to do all of that campaign in one go. Emperor is a game I can just pick up, do one campaign over a few streams, and then play something else, and like a couple months later be like, yeah, let's play more Emperor. Right, now we can upgrade the houses. What are we cooking? Red cooked meat. Wow. Wow. Momoko mornings. This is the kind of game I can play for Fumoko mornings. Fumoko morning light game. It's time to get out the it's time to switch on the N64, Moko-chan. Damn, what a cute clip. What a cute clip. They did in fact switch on the N64. Oh no. this is not. Nar, Fumoko Mornings, why did you do it? Forget you for all that. I'm just trying to squeeze this in here was a very bad idea. Out. Umoko Mornings. This city is not starting its day off on the right paw, I'll tell you that much. Don't you even think about it. Don't you even think about it. Getting that tosh. I don't want any tosh. With the right and left paw? Okay. Moko-chan. Yep, there you go, Theo. I saw that and I was like, this is for Theo. Oh no, look, I'm in debt. You see that red number next to my money? That is debt. That is debt. You can't even beat the tutorial, guys. What a fraud. It's fine. I mean, it's not surprising I'm in debt. There's no way to make money in this tutorial. Can't even tax. Yeah, no income, no surprise. And you gotta buy jade. I can't even sell this jade. But I've produced 4 jade, so we just have to wait until the new year comes. And then it'll say, whoa, you did what you were supposed to do. Good for you. I don't know when it lets you tax. What can I sell? Oh, I can sell ceramics. Okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. That I should be selling. Your tax is gated behind. You have wood and then paper, yeah. Oh yes, let's become allies. Hemadu. Me and Hemadu are best bros now. Look at that. We're no longer in debt. Thanks to Hemadu. I think I'm paying my people too much. That's why I'm broke. 871 cash a year, damn. For this tiny city? That's messed up.
Excellent work. It's easy to see that trade with other cities can be beneficial for both parties. You now have learned the basics of building a thriving town, feeding its people, establishing industry, and setting up trade with a neighboring city. It is now time, however, to leave the village of Banpo and found a new town at Early Tao.
No, my perfect city of Bompo.
Here on the plains of Early Tao, a new town shall be established. The nearby river will provide plentiful quantities of delicious fish, and the fertile soil is ideal for bountiful harvests of nutritious wheat. Additional food can be imported from Hemudu or Banpo as necessary. As before, fine ceramics can be produced at kilns. It has been said that wonderful gifts come in small packages, and so it is true with the tiny silkworm. This marvelous creature, when fed a diet of tender mulberry leaves, produces a delicate strand of precious silk. Weavers can then meld these fragile filaments into luxurious garments, which are already highly prized by the growing number of new elite. Your village, in fact, needs a special neighborhood reserved for a number of these prosperous citizens. As word spreads of the beautiful silk being produced at your town, do not be too surprised if a greedy neighbor asks for some samples.
The city of Baobao. Okay, obviously he wants us to put our stuff there, but that's kind of crappy. It's kind of a crappy, yeah, it doesn't need to be that big, does it? Giddy blah. I don't have one. I mean, I guess I sort of have one, but it's been so long that I played. It's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's 8x4. About 8x4 isn't that efficient. Hey, bonus. The problem with 8x4 is it leaves a lot in the center, but generally okay. Or grand way. Durampo. 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 Oops, I clicked away. You click out of the window, it just kills all the sound. Why are you clicking out of the window? Why he do it? I guess I should build the farm. Maximum efficiency on everything. This is kind of a silly champ place to build my farm, but I don't care. I'll be silly champ. Stop me from being silly champ. That's a lot of wheat. Maybe. It's a lot of workers, maybe. Why didn't put the distributor? Gotta get this food to the masses. Come on, get the food. Get the food. Chat room, she's not getting the food. So how was... Did anybody watch anybody else stream the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game today? How was that race? I opened up the race time and yeah, top 5 finish and everybody else forfeit because obviously that's how you would do it. Did the games for this week get announced yet? I forgot the thing, chat room. Another what? Race? Is it 2 races? And then after the race is the week, the game of weeks. Oh, why is it 3 races? Okay, whatever. I'll just stop questioning it. I'll just stop questioning it. Why is it anything? What is creation? SG40 asked, what is creation? Uwawa responded, I'll show you creation. Yes, show me Fuwawa. Post confused me. I can't even find the post because, like, I don't know. Like, the race room wasn't even pinged. Maybe it was pinged for people who have the role, but he used to just ping Elite Four. So, hey Rio. So, like, I scrolled up. I just had to scroll up through like hundreds of messages of just people bantering, people with the bants, some sick banter. I saw the race room and I clicked it, but I didn't get any other information. Mario Party is a board game. Yeah. One of the things is gonna be board game related. What? What does it mean? Okay. My answer to that is okay. Okay, buddy. Shoot, did I put the thing we're supposed to go? Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out. Sounds like the answer is no. Oh, how do I need so many workers all of a sudden? Here, man, I overbuilt. I did a dumb. Yeah, well, we gotta okay. Oh, that it's snowboard kids, that would be funny. Yeah, I haven't been keeping up very well with the Pokemon games. I've been too busy keeping up with the Grutaloques. Grutaloque is my new guilty pleasure. And it's like the Grutaloque streams are the best Yimo streams. Like, Yimo streams are always good. Yeah, rip the file. Bill Gates came in and is the final boss of Grutaloque. The Yimo streams are always good, but the Grutaloque streams are just another level. It's like Holo JP versus Holo EN. It's like, sorry guys, you just gotta learn Japanese to really appreciate Holo Live. And find all the good Japanese Holo Live streams. That's the real Holo Live. That's how you truly appreciate. Same with Yimo. Like, if you really want to appreciate the Yimo stream, you just gotta learn Spanish. That's just how it is. The Yimo Grutaloque Spanish streams are just a second level. They're just too good. Yeah, you're just getting skill issued. Sorry. Or you just have to wait for the clips, I guess. Wait for the clip of Yimo accidentally deleting his save file. Accidentally deleting his save file in Windows Explorer, losing all of yesterday's, well, 2 days ago, I don't know. All of 2 days ago's progress, having to restart, and then blaming Bill Gates. Wait for that clip from the Clippers with the subtitles. It's pretty good. I hope the Clippers pick up on that moment. That was classic. It's Pokemon Grutodoke Lax. Pokemon Anil. Pokemon Anil. Like Pokemon, the Pokemon community in Spain just makes like their own ROM hack and then does like a special Nuzlocke with it. If you want to know more, you can watch on Yimo's stream. Brutaloke fans. Team Vegeta Gaming. Also, if you think Gimmo's toxic in English, you should hear his toxicity in Spanish. Why did these people move to my city and then not join the workforce? What is up with that? What's wrong with you people? But if you ever don't know what to post in Yimo's chat while you're watching the Gruta Loke, just post the XDD emote. That's a classic. XDD. XDD. We're gonna distribute these ceramics. Can I just... It's just my request. How do I do this? The request? There you go. XDD. No, they're not getting the food they need. This is bad.
Okay, try it again. Concentrate.
This wheat will get delivered and we'll be fine for now. What do the gods think about us? Oh, they're not happy. Have some silk. And rice would be really good, man. Rice would be really good to have. So cheap too. What are we trying to do here? Don't Google my finances. Gargura. That silk sells for a lot of money. Why do I have so much silk industry and yet so little silk?
Concentrate.
Why is that? Why is that, chat? Like, what are you people doing?
哦，这些蚕好漂亮。
Okay, try it again. Concentrate.
I'm gonna watch him this time. I'm gonna watch the silkworm harvest, the mulberry harvest. Someone's gonna explain to me why I don't have any silk. Are you harvesting it? Why does it go down? What are you doing? They come to this tree and then it like goes backwards. See that? Okay, they're bringing some silk. Okay. Okay. Okay, Tooge. that produces hardly any wheat. How does one wheat farm make so little wheat?
Okay, try it again. Concentrate.
Like, bruv.
Try it again. Concentrate.
I'm not a Chihuahua. Any Chihuahuas out there? This is gonna be our fancy residential district. Rampo. People are gonna wish they lived here. Only the upper echelons of society will be able to, however. Oh, don't Google my money. Do not be Googling it. The next journey. Hey, Muck. Probably around that, but we're not going to do it all at once. This game is, like, broken up better than Pharaoh into campaigns, so it's easier to just, like, okay, just do one campaign and then maybe, like, a month later do another one. It might be longer, yeah. Ancestral shrine. I'm gonna stop holding festivals. Ain't nobody got time for that. We are currently in debt. Oh, excuse me. I didn't mean to cough in the mic, but I just pressed the mute button and the game's like, no, you're running in administrative mode, so you suck. All your OBS hotkeys will no longer work. You're gonna get the cough ASMR. No, I'm dying. This could be my last stream. Sorry guys. Make sure you enjoy it. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe for the final streams. Like, follow, subscribe, click the notification button, leave a comment. I might not make it long enough for Roller Coaster Tycoon. Sorry guys. That's not COVID. It's not COVID. I just never not have a cough. I never not have a cough. Muck, thank you for following through on the final streams. Thank you for gifting a sub so we may enjoy the final streams of SG48. I'm no longer in debt. This is a good sign. But it could be a better sign. How many does one of these houses? Not a lot. Probably need another one. Yeah, they can live with the panda in the background. That must be nice, right? One garden is a lot of money. Why won't this be built? Is it really not desirable enough? It's very appealing. I'll even build this so you keep the pandas out. What is the problem? Okay, so yeah, we just need this one to evolve and then we're out. Perfect employment? How does he do it? How do I do it? Oh, look, if you live here, you get to see the panda every day. Is this guy moving in? Yeah, he's like, I love pandas. Why is there no panda VTuber? You know? I think there's a lot of potential cuteness with a panda VTuber. We're just waiting for 5 more people to move in. It's probably going to be this guy. This guy's going to move in there, and then we'll be done with this mission. no money to spare. There, he moved in. Hey, look, it's all done. All the objectives are met. We're just waiting for the game to do the check. It usually does that on a month transition.
You have done well. With your guiding hand, the town of Early Tao is off to a most auspicious start. Fine silk from its talented weavers adorns the town's elite and is also making a name for itself throughout the region. Riches are flowing into the town's coffers.
I get that multiplier, that nice multiplier for playing on the hardest difficulty. I would have had only 84 points for us playing on normal, but I get 50% point multiplier.
Wise and courageous leader, the shadows of conflict are fast approaching. Now is the time to prepare, as it will be too late to sharpen your sword when the battle is upon you. Copper ore can be smelted into fine blades by weaponsmiths. An administrative city will be necessary to oversee the military and revenue collection. Arm and train a stalwart troop of soldiers to protect the city and its people. To partially offset the cost of raising this force, taxes should be levied. Loggers can provide wooden ledgers needed by the tax collectors for their record keeping. Now might be the perfect time for generous offerings to the great hero Huang Di. Perhaps the wisdom and might of the fabled Yellow Emperor will aid your city in its time of need.
Yeah, definitely. Who are these imposter SG4s? I think those might be from a, those might be the ones from the original 30 for 30 when we played this game. Hold on, let me go back those up. That's history right there. GOG Galaxy. Not in here. Games. Emperor. Save. Yeah, all of these are getting copied over. Copy. Emperor saves. There. History being preserved. Alright, we can get rid of all these SG4Es. They're just going to confuse stuff. Yeah, they're all from... I can see the date modified in the like Windows Explorer. They're all from November 16th and 17th, 2019, the OG 30 for 30. Cute. Very cute. Now they should be gone. Yep. SG-E, the OG. Administrative city. Oh, look, I got money. They gave me money. I need more workers. Alright, now we gotta do taxes now because, of course. You think I'm gonna let these people live here for free? That's cute. That's cute if you think that. If you think that, you're being really cute. It's time to tax their asses off. I really don't need two of those. Plebs. We can get silk there, and then we can sell the surplus. Yeah, he's angry. I don't like that. Now he's just unhappy. Okay, what about some fish? What about some nice finanas? Okay, tax is being levied. Not for that one, but for the other one. I really don't want to offer you silk. You don't deserve it. That's a lot of weapons. It's funny, this game has a lot of like water sounds. Like if you've got to use the bathroom while you're playing this game, you don't have a big window. Like there's no forgetting about it. Which I don't. I don't need to use the bathroom, but it's funny. I think maybe someone when we played the Grand Canal campaign said something like that. Like I feel like someone else brought that up too. This game just plays a bunch of running water sounds as ambient sounds. Kind of funny. I wonder if I should build military. Like, am I gonna get invaded? Maybe I should start spying on these people. How much are we making in taxes? At least 70% of the people are visited by the tax guy. I only make half in taxes of what I pay people. How does that work? What you get for playing on hard? That's a lot of things I built. That's a lot of things I built. Pay no attention to the quantity of things I built, please. What are you doing up there? Oh, I see. You're being silly. You never want to make an offering when your ancestral coverage is not excellent, because the offering's effectiveness scales off of that. And it fluctuates a little bit, especially when you're making housing, like when you put down some houses, because there's people move into those houses and they don't count as visited by an ancestral shrine until the walker goes by. No more. I mean, I guess I could have celebrated it there, but what difference does it make? Bum 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 bum. Yeah, grats on that sub, by the way, Theo. Now when you link your Twitch to Discord, you'll gain access to the super secret OIC ×2 channel. The members only OIC channel. I suspect the next mission is going to be go conquer somebody. We probably just put this up to 90. Have to wait for a year to pass, and then hopefully we have that many weapons in that time. And if we don't, I guess we just build more. These weapons I can sacrifice to the gods eventually. Bambo, the city of Bao Bao. Might need one additional. Oh, that changes things. That changes things, chat room. Chat room. We're about to get our ass kicked. Now, fortunately, I think by the time they invade us, we will have already completed the mission. But let's not take. I mean, one battalion can maybe make that work. 5 months, yeah. The problem is the strength of military invasion scales with difficulty. So fighting this one very hard could actually be very hard. But I think we won't have to. I can just lay 2 of these down and then I can cheat. It can be my cheat day. I already have 2. You train so fast in this game. It's not like Faro where you lay the thing down and then like years later you finally have a full army. They do take employees, interesting. Here's how military works in this game. It's different from Faro, but it has its similarities. Just like Faro, you lay down the forts, and when it's fort-based. We'll start with that. The similarity is it's fort-based. So there's a building that you put in your city that has a battalion of soldiers, and there can be different types. Like right now I have infantry. There's also crossbowmen in this game, and there's cavalry. Pharaoh has similar to that. It's got archers, it's got infantry, and it also has, well, chariots, which are the horse riders. The differences are in Faro.
Commendable generalship. Those 3-headed dogs from Pingyang were certainly no match for your well-drilled infantry.
Yeah, definitely.
The Xia Dynasty and these tutorials is now at an end.
Well, look at that.
The winds of change are blowing, and a new people called the Shang are on the rise.
Look at that. It's too easy. We put on the hardest difficulty, it's still too easy. Yeah, that was kind of cute. I mean, it wasn't particularly challenging to meet all of those requirements before the invasion happens, but it's funny how the tutorial expects you to have fended off that invasion, but since we beat the mission before the invasion ever happened, we never had to deal with the invasion. Cute, right?
Congratulations! You have successfully completed all of the Xia Dynasty tutorial missions. As the time of the Xia comes to a close, however, an exciting new chapter of Chinese history is about to begin. In the lands of a people that call themselves the Shang,
The Shang.
a powerful new force is sweeping over the land.
Yeah, sure, let's continue building the city. Is the invasion still coming? What was this one? Erlitau? Might have canceled the invasion. In 2 months. I want to see how hard it's going to be. So I'm going to continue playing the mission. I mean, we beat it, but it lets you beat, when you beat the campaign, it gives you the option, just like Civ. Like the Civ games, where it's like, hey, you beat the game. You want to just keep playing your last city for longer, for the fun of it? For the lulz? And that's what I said. I want to get a feel for how hard the invasions are going to be on very hard difficulty. I'm going to see if this is enough. I mean, the strat is probably to summon Huang Di's nuts, so I'll do that too. Probably what I want you to do. Hopefully Huang Di will come next month in time to fend off this invasion. Huangdi is the weakest of the heroes. The strongest one is Sun Tzu. Huangdi is not good. He's better than nothing. Okay, this isn't that much money to pay. That tells me that not that bad. You need to go over here then. Oh no. They're killing my poor defenseless people. Scoundrels. Alright, here we go. We're doing some fighting now. Look at my soldier go at it. Kicking some barbarian ass. Yeah, okay, wasn't that hard. I mean, it's the tutorial missions, so they weren't gonna give.
Ever prepared. We are ready for any war.
Hoorah! I wouldn't expect them on the tutorial mission to give you a really hard thing to do, but yeah, that was fine. That was fine. Alright, well, we did it. City turned out pretty well. So we finished the Xia Dynasty. That was the tutorials. These are the campaigns that we'll have awaiting us in future visits to ancient China. Shang Dynasty, Zhou Dynasty. This is the Qin Dynasty, Han, Sui, and Song. There'll be a lot of monument building amidst all of those. This one, what is it? Yeah, this is the one where you build what, the terracotta army. That one takes forever. That one takes forever. And then there's a bonus campaign that they released for free when they gave the first patch of this game. Yep. Yeah, a short stream tonight. I don't want to start another campaign at this point because it's going to be pretty long. Yep. Thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, this week I want to maybe check out... What is the game called? F-Zero 99? I want to check out that game and stream it some point this week, so look forward to that, I guess. Yeah, F-Zero is fun from what I'm seeing. I want to try it myself. Yeah, what I want to do when I play that is I'll just like post. I'll post in chat when I'm like queuing up as well, so there's no there's not that much delay on Twitch, but I don't know if that helps. I don't know if the lobbies are still filling up instantly, you know. But yeah, it would be fun if we could get in the same lobby together. Gonna send you guys over to Ozzy. He's doing Dark Souls. Catch you guys next time. Bye bye.